there, Capricorn, and welcome back to Star-Lord Tarot. A little Capricorn dog decided to come and say hello. Anyway, I got distracted by my little Capricorn dog who keeps coming to say hello. She's like, I'm a Capricorn. I should be in this reading. Yes, you should, Lexi. So anyway, hi, Capricorn, and welcome back to Star-Lord Tarot. There she is again. Anyway, I'm sorry for the silliness. Anyway, it's just, my dog has a tendency to make me feel pretty silly. So I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out for the monthly reading of April 2025. So we're going to start off with your overall energy and then break it down week by week. Here's what we have for your overall energy, Capricorn. You have the Empress in the upright position. Beautiful energy, powerhouse, powerful energy. This can represent the mother figure. This can also represent pregnancy. It can also represent giving birth to something brand new and fresh. Capricorn, I've been telling you this for a long time now. Your life is on a new path now. You are moving in different circles. You're moving down different roads now. So the Empress is here to let you know in the month of April that someone's got your back here. This could be someone in a position of power who's aiding and helping you in some way. It can represent HR. It can represent government officials. It can represent higher up, someone who, the CEO of a company. This could even be you, Capricorn, in some cases. Maybe some of you are feeling like the Empress. She's also very abundant. It's a beautiful, powerful energy to have as your overall. You start off the month in week 1 with Temperance in the upright, rooted down by the Seven of Swords, reversed. So Temperance represents mixing and blending. I call this my baker's card. Some of you could be baking this week and you're going to be doing a wonderful job, but this is all about mixing and blending and having things work out beautifully. This is also a card of healing. This is a card of exchange of energy and having everything work out in a very special way. You just need to be patient and go with the flow. I know it's hard sometimes for Capricorns because you always want to know what's going on. Yes, you can be patient, but sometimes you're like, I just need to know what's going on and then I'll be patient. So this is just telling you, just be patient, kind of go with the flow. You are surrounded by the right people. You have people in powerful positions who are there, ready and willing to help you. All you need to do is reach out in case you, in case you need them, they're there. But the Temperance can also represent, for some of you, you're put in charge in week 1 of some kind of office party, or it could be a gathering or get together, and you're doing a wonderful job. You're eliciting the right people. Good news for those of you starting a new job. This means that you're working with like-minded people. The Seven of Swords in reverse points to no longer avoiding dealing with the situation. In the upright, Seven of Swords can represent an avoidance. This could be an avoidance of dealing with this group of people, but this is like, I'm no longer avoiding dealing with this situation. I need to bring everything, all the energies together so we can mix and blend and have everything work out well. Same thing with people. Sometimes the Seven of Swords in the upright can represent the flights from the consequences of a dishonorable act. So if somebody has been acting sketchy, it could be now the thief gets caught or something comes out into the open. But it's with Temperance, so it's a beautiful, it's not a complicated situation. It's a beautiful transition to cooperation. Now in week 2 we have the Hanged Man in reverse, rooted down by the Devil. You have a lot of major arcana here. So, because you have a lot of major arcana. We'll talk about that after. But the Hanged Man in reverse, upright, this is about being stuck, having to wait on other people. It can be needing to look at things from a different perspective. And now we no longer have to do that. If this was you putting yourself in suspense, well, you're taking yourself out. And if this is just, life was putting you in suspense because you were waiting on other people, well, this is the green light to move forward. And it's rooted down by the devil in reverse, which indicates you are no longer allowing fear to hold you back from accepting new opportunities. You're also no longer ready to give into obsessions, addictions, and temptation. You're ready to nose to the grindstone, in the sense that, it's not the Eight of Pentacles nose to the grindstone, but this is like focus. You're focused directly on, now that I've got the go-ahead, I need to focus in on this. And that's what it is. You're moving past your fear. You're moving past any temptation. Like, the blinders are on now. So you're just like very much strong willpower. And is leading you to week 3. Beautiful week. We have the Six of Wands rooted down by the Fool. Major Arcana again, right? So the Six of Wands is victory all the way, baby. You are moving right into a victorious situation, because now that you've got the go-ahead, this is the prodigal son or daughter returns. Maybe some of you are taking a trip back home, and you're being well received. Everybody's happy to see you. This can also represent finally getting the recognition you so deserve. It's finally here now. And pats on the back, work well done. Everybody's happy with your accomplishments. And it's with the Fool in the upright, which represents this victory, puts you on a new path here, Capricorn, to a brand new beginning. The Fool is all about jumping in where wise men fear to tread, all of that stuff. But this is about feeling confident. Normally, the Fool card has yellow all around it. That solar plexus strong, so the confidence is there. But why wouldn't you feel confident? You're coming off of a win, and you're being able to now move into something fresh and something new. This is about maybe trying something you've never done before. It could be a new hobby. It could be a new job. It could be dating a new kind of person. You're like, I'm ready to do this. I'm willing to do this. You don't often see this with Capricorn, where you're willing to just, this is more like Sagittarius energy, but you know what, I'm happy to see this for Capricorn, because it seems like you're more willing, you're more open, you're more willing to jump into new things. A little bit risky energy, but it's like the excitement sort of overrides the nervousness of the riskiness. And look at how the month ends for you. 2 more major arcana. The Emperor and the Sun in the upright position. Like I said, now you have the Emperor and the Empress. You have a lot of powerful people and a lot of powerful energy around you here, Capricorn. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 major arcana in this read. So it's going to be an intense month for you, Cappies. But it's been a long time coming, I think. The Emperor here in the upright position, which is Mars-ruled energy, Aries and Scorpio, could have something to do with something, but it's probably just representing this very powerful energy. Again, this could be you. This could be you and your wife, the Emperor and the Empress, or it could represent another couple, your parents or somebody close to you. But you guys are just a powerhouse. The Emperor knows how to control things, is a bit of a control freak. That's okay, because sometimes we need the control freaks to keep control over a situation, especially because something is changing in a major way here for you, Capricorn. So the Emperor can be, a father figure. It can represent a grandfather, an older family member. But the Emperor is also, like I said, somebody that could be in a position of power. This could be a government official. This could be someone from HR, very similar to the Empress. So you've got crazy power going on here, and a very intense month. And you finish it off with the Sun, the best card in the major arcana, in all the deck, actually. The Sun is a beautiful energy, represents success, attainment. It also could be you're getting this success and attainment through these powerful people who are pushing for you. Capricorns often get people who are in their corner because they know how valuable, especially when it comes to career, they know how valuable Capricorns are. You would always want a Capricorn to be working for you, because you know that they do excellent work and are pretty much workaholics. So there's that. But success is like you finally feel alive again. You feel like the sun is shining on your face, and that you're feeling energetic. Maybe some of you are taking a trip at this time. Maybe some of you, your health improves at this time. So a lot going on here, Capricorn. A very, very intense month for you guys. So let me know in the comment section below what you think of this wild reading. And in the meantime, I will be pulling 2 cards here from the Zodiac deck. First is for career, no, love and romance. What do we have for Capricorn? Sagittarius, number 33, growth. Could be Sagittarius is the love interest. It could be something cool happens in your love life. When the moon is in Sagittarius, there could be growth in your relationship. Could be a Sagittarius introduces you to a new love. And the second card is for career and finance. What do we have for my Cappies here for career and finance? We have Leo, number 17, heroism. Interesting, because the sun is a Leo card. So it could be a Leo as a business partner or plays a part in your career or finances. It could be the moon. When the moon's in Leo or on the 17th of the month, something major happens with your career or your finances. So that's what I have for you, my dear Cappies. I want to thank you very much for joining me. I really hope you have a fabulous month ahead. And I really hope that the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.